We're nearly there. This is the final chapter in our painting of the Votann Combat Patrol. At least so far. Welcome to Realm Painters. If you're new here, my name is Jay, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to paint the... what is it called? The Hernkyn Pioneers. I'm not going to tell you how long that took to figure out, but like I said at the very beginning, this is the final part in my series that I did painting the combat patrols of the Leagues of Votann. So far, I hear an inkling in the warp that they might be getting a new combat patrol here within the next few months, hopefully, fingers crossed. Maybe even just like a whole second part of their release, because let's be fair, they don't have much going for them. But before we get into the full scale video, I do want to make an announcement. Here in a couple of months, possibly, Sheridan and I are thinking about starting a Patreon. And I'm somebody who's kind of a people pleaser. And we've got a rough idea of what we want to include on our Patreon, but we want to know what you want on the Patreon. What would you pay to see? We've got a few ideas that we're really excited to share with you guys eventually. We've got a couple of months before we make that thing go live. So stay tuned for that announcement when it happens. If you're interested in supporting us in another way other than subscribing and liking, which you should totally do. But I think that's enough of that. Let's get into this. Prime your model with Chaos Black. Base coat the armor panels with Sons of Horus Green. Be sure to water down your paint and paint in one direction. This will take 2 to 3 layers. Be sure to let the paint dry between each layers to ensure no clumping. Next, base coat the silver bits with lead belcher. Be sure to also coat the underside of the anti-grav wheels. If you're unsure of what to paint, GW has a spinny of the model, so you can use that as a good reference. Now wash the lead belcher with Nuln Oil, excluding the wheels. After that, do a recessed shade of Coelia Green shade in all of the green armor panels. Next, on the gun and wheel covers, base coat with Abaddon Black. And base coat the springs with Runelord Brass. Now shade the Runelord Brass and wheel silver with Rakeland Flesh Shade. I misclicked and did not record this step. Time for the highlight step. This step is unnecessary, but if you want to highlight the green, highlight with a 50-50 mix of Horus Green Shade and Deepkin Flesh. Then you'll highlight the black with Dawnstone. This is a bit of a combo step. On the indents of the wheel panels, paint Runefang Steel. Then use Pterodon Turquoise to paint over the bright silver bits. Now base coat the tubes under the bike and the pads on the handles with corn. After that, wash the corn with Nuln Oil. If you want to, you can do the rivets with lead belcher. I meant to do this step earlier, but hey, what are you gonna do? And you're finished with the bike's body. Time to start with the bike's extra bits, starting with the ropes and boxes on the back. Base coat these with Mephiston red. After that, wash them with Rakeland flesh shade. Then, highlight them with Evil Sun's red. Painter's tip: if the ropes seem a little difficult to edge highlight, highlighting with dry brush works wonders here. Base coat the straps, gun holster, and water canteen with Doombull brown. Wash the Doombull brown with Agarak's Earthshade. Highlight the Doombull brown with Scrag brown. Base coat the string and sleeping bag with Rackhearth flesh. Be sure to drop the model in this step. Oh, and make sure when you paint the rope not to paint the lip of the lid. I noticed this after the initial paint. Now wash them with Agarak's Earthshade. With Leadbelcher, paint the belt buckles and gun handle. After that, paint the gun grip with Corn. Wash the Corn and Leadbelcher with Nuln oil. To finish off the gun holster, paint the shells with Mephiston. Paint the base of the shells with Runelord brass. As for the lights, base coat them with white, any white. Then, on the lights you want to be yellow, wash them with Imperial Fists. And finish off the orange lights with Gryph-hound orange.
Who broke it? I'm not mad, I just want to know. I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it.
Alright, to speed up this tutorial, and at this point I think you'd probably know how to paint most of this guy, I'm going to skip over painting the basic parts of the armor, and focus just on the jacket and grenade. If you're new and you don't know how to paint the basic part of the armor, a card should pop up right here, and it'll take you to the Hernkyn tutorial where I show you how to do that. We're going to start by base coating the grenade with Castellan green. Then paint the pin and handle with Runelord brass. Lastly, for the nade, wash over the whole thing with Nuln oil. As for the coat, I will be showing you the dark brown version of this coat, mainly because I really like how it looks and because I think it's super fun to paint. With that, you'll base coat it with Rhinox hide. Then base coat the shoulder pads and the inside of the cloak with Steel Legion. Now highlight the Rhinox hide with Doombull. And lastly, highlight the Steel Legion with Rackhearth flesh. Finally, base your mini and you're ready for battle. I'm going to record this just in case. The spin me right round footage just so happens to be missing the stick. For some reason, this tutorial, I had a knack for dropping the model and it broke off. And I've glued it back on. But I went to go record the that footage. And it was gone again. Don't know where it went. Or how it gone. Or what happened. It was just consumed by the ether, I guess. But hopefully your model doesn't look like that. And it looks like a whole complete model. I'm a little sad about it. Little bit. But that's okay. You know what'll help cheer me up? A like and a subscribe. That'll do the trick. I really enjoyed painting this guy. I really enjoyed painting the bikes in general. Their vehicles are very fun to paint. There's not really much left for me to add. I'm very sad now that I found out that I'm missing my little stick on the back. It's a little bit of a disappointment. It's okay. I'm fine. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys stick around for more tutorials like this. If you have any recommendations on any spearheads or combat patrols that you'd like me to teach you how to learn, what? I'm not having a good day. If you have any combat patrols or spearheads that you guys would like us to teach you to learn, let us know in the comments below. We're more than willing to learn how to paint certain models just to teach you guys how to paint those models, as we all start from somewhere, right? But I think that's all I got for you today. I'll see you guys in the next round, hopefully in a realm without a broken bike. See ya.